Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here. It is January 25th, and it is also Anthem VIP Demo Day, which I will be jumping on here in a little while. So if you guys want to see some Anthem gameplay, I will be streaming that for a lot of the weekend, so you guys find me on Twitch. But it is also Xur Day, so he has arrived on the rig on Titan. So once you land at the rig, come over this direction, and we'll head over to his little office space over here. All you gotta do is just come right down the stairs, make a quick U-turn, and he's right in here. So let's see what he's got. If you guys hear what I'm saying over all the insanity going on outside, hopefully you can. Alright, Guardians, so we've got the Faded Engram, of course your chance at a Year 1 exotic with potentially any rolls, so definitely still, if you got a ton of shards and want to just see if you can get something good, not a bad option. Then we got the Five of Swords, your challenge card for Nightfall modifiers. You only have to buy it once, but if you don't have it, you're new to the game, make sure you pick this thing up. For weapons, we've got one I haven't seen here in a while. We've got the Crimson. So this is going to be your hand cannon. And the weapon fires a 3-round burst. So as you guys can tell, the gun itself has a very high range on it. If you get the catalyst for this thing, it bumps the range out to nearly max. So it is kind of an impressive thing to actually make sure you get. It's a fun weapon to use, and it's also something good for things like Gambit. Times where you're shooting a lot of enemies, because as you kill enemies, here's the key. Kills with this weapon heal the wielder. Precision kills also refill the magazine. So if you keep getting precision kills with this thing, you're getting health, you're getting ammo back, and you can use this for a long, long time and do quite a bit of damage. So if you don't have this, I may not put it at the top of any metas, but it is definitely a workhorse weapon in the right situation, where you can stay alive longer, keep shooting stuff, pretty heavy damage out of any hand cannon, even if it's a burst. Pretty decent option. You got small bore, accurized rounds, and heavy grip as well. I wish heavy grip was actually an option on other things, because normally this looks like hip fire, but heavy grip, I'll take it. Next, we come to the armor. First, we've got the Transversive steps for the Warlocks. So they look cool, and they have kind of a fun ornament as well, if you guys have seen those out there. The perk, Strange Protractor. Bringing back geometry math terms here. Sprint speed increased. That alone is actually cool. Not many things increase sprint speed. So if you want to run these in PvP, cover ground quicker, maybe go shotgun ape, anything like that, this is definitely an option. After a short time sprinting, your currently equipped weapon is automatically reloaded. This also helps with hand cannons. Talking to Cognito about this one. Hand cannons take a while to reload. If you do get a kill and you start running after other people, you don't have to take the time to get that reload, which hand cannons do take a little while, or even a shotgun. Either one of those automatically reloaded while you're sprinting, that's actually pretty cool. So these are actually pretty decent PvP exotic for the Warlocks. If you just want to cover ground, run fast, be in the mix all the time, pretty good option. Got Fusion Rifle Dexterity, Hand Cannon Dexterity, and Outreach, melee cooldown when using your class ability. And then Scout Rifle Scavenger and Special Ammo Finder. Pretty lackluster on the perks today so far. Second, we've got the Frosties for the Hunters. These are going to be rapid cooldown. Increase grenade, melee, and dodge regeneration while sprinting. Dodging increases your sprint speed. So, two things. You can actually run faster after a dodge, so if you got to get out or get in, you can do things pretty quickly. And getting all your abilities back quicker while you're running around the map. As hunters, you guys do tend to cover a lot of ground. These actually aren't terrible. Now, are they going to be the best in the world versus some of the exotics out there that make abilities kind of godlike at this point? Probably not. But if you just want a general use exotic, use it all the time, it's actually not a bad one. Same exact thing. If it's a pair of boots and Xur has like the same, like boots and boots, they're going to have the same perks. Fusions, hand cannons, outreach, scout rifle, scavenger, special ammo finder, that's all the same. Finally, we've got Ashen Wake for the Titans. This one here, unfortunately, pretty lackluster, low on the totem pole for me. As you can see, my brother is playing the Anthem demo. Bring the heat. Fusion grenades now explode on impact and gain increased throw speed. So don't have to worry about throw speed on any gauntlets. This is pretty much going to take care of that. And fusion grenades now explode on impact. I'm not sure why that's that big of a deal. Instead of just making them sticky, I guess is pretty much all you're going for. I haven't really tested these that much, but they seem so lackluster, I've never really gone out of my way to get them. If you don't have them in your collection, that's probably why I would say add them. Other than that, really, honestly, not going to do too much for me. Fusion rifle loader, hand cannon loader, and impact induction causing damage from melee reduces grenade cooldown. At least that one makes sense. Sniper rifle. Now, this actually would make these potentially worthwhile. If you're a new Titan, don't have anything amazing, say you like hand cannons, you find a machine gun, you want to use them both, machine gun scavenger is huge. The more reserves you have in your clip, The more reserves you have on your character, the more the scavenger works. Like my scavenger on one of mine gets me like 100 bullets per brick. So scavenger is a huge thing to help you get that boost in ammo pickups. So definitely make sure, if you are a new Titan, don't have any great perks, sniper scavenger and machine gun scavenger is probably the two you're going to look for. So at least this is decent options, even if the perk itself isn't that great. But that pretty much wraps up Xur. Sorry about the fallen noises in the background. Apparently they're not too far by. But thank you guys for tuning in. I am going to be playing Anthem pretty much all weekend, so tune in on the live stream. Might have some codes to give away there as well if you want to jump in the VIP demo. And I'll be getting footage out over Anthem as well. But for those of you guys who wanted some Destiny coverage, I did want to make sure I get this out for you guys. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, it's Ebontis on both, right here on YouTube. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like below, leave a comment if you got questions, thoughts about builds, ways to use these exotics that maybe I didn't cover. And if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the sub button and the notification bell. That'll help keep me in your feed. All in all, thank you for the support lately. We keep growing. It's been awesome. The streams have been great. And I will see you guys out there in the next video. Enjoy your weekend.